Hello there! Today we're going to deconstruct a fascinating real-world proposal for turning a property from, just a building into a real, active, income-generating asset. So let's dive right in. And let's just kick things off with a pretty direct question, especially for any property owners out there. Is your property really working for you? Or is it just kind of sitting there? Well, the model we're about to explore is designed to solve that exact problem. So this is what we're looking at. The document we're breaking down is basically a blueprint for a partnership. It's a really structured way to take a property, maybe like the one you see here, and turn it into a professionally managed, completely hands-off source of revenue. Okay, so here's our game plan. First, we'll look at the partnership itself. Then we'll walk through the 5 steps to get you on board. After that, we'll figure out how properties get categorized, which is super important. Then we'll get to the good stuff, decoding the revenue share. And we'll wrap it up by asking, is this whole thing really an asset growth engine? All right, first things first, let's get right to the heart of this model and really understand what this new type of property partnership is all about. The official name is a Real Estate Asset Management and Revenue Participation Agreement. Yeah, I know, it's a mouthful, but what it really boils down to is this. You're not just hiring some manager, you're actually entering a partnership where a company handles everything and you both get a slice of the pie. And here's what's absolutely key. Your property stays 100% yours. That never changes. Your partner handles all the heavy lifting. We're talking operations, branding, marketing, the works. Meanwhile, the money side is totally transparent. You get monthly reports and, of course, your cut of the income. Okay, so let's say this sounds interesting. How do you actually go from just having a property to having a steady income stream? Well, it all follows a very clear step-by-step journey. The whole process is broken down into 5 simple stages. It all kicks off with an inspection to classify your property, and we'll get to what that means in just a sec. From there, they either set it up or draft an upgrade plan, create a professional listing to position it in the market, and then actively manage it to get the most revenue possible. And that final step, that's the one you like. You get your report and your money. Now, let's talk about that first step again, the property classification. This part is absolutely critical. I mean it. This initial assessment is what determines the entire financial structure of the deal that comes next. It's actually pretty simple. The model puts every property into one of 3 buckets. You've got Category A for properties that are basically ready to go, fully furnished, looking good. Then you have categories B and C, and these are for properties that need a little or a lot of work, from minor touch-ups to a major overhaul. All right, time to talk about the money. This is where the rubber meets the road, right? How is the income actually split? Well, it all comes back to which category your property falls into. Let's start with the easiest one, Category A. If your property is already furnished and ready to welcome guests, the revenue share is a nice, clean 70-30 split. A full 70% of the income goes straight to you, the owner. So you can see right away who this is perfect for. If you've got a place that's already in great shape and you just want a pro to come in and really make it perform, this is your ticket. But what if your property has tons of potential but needs some minor upgrades? Well, for Category B, the management partner, in this case, M.A.C. Homes, can actually front the money for those renovations. Now, because they're putting that capital in up front, the initial split is 55% for you, the owner, and 45% for them. But, and this is the crucial part, as soon as that initial investment is paid back from the revenue the property makes, that split automatically flips in your favor. It jumps up to a much nicer 65-35 split. So you can think of Category B as the unlocking potential category. It's perfect for properties that just need a structured plan and a little bit of cash to really shine, all without the owner having to open their own wallet at the beginning. And then we have Category C. This is for a property that needs the whole shebang, a full transformation, major upgrades, new furniture, everything. Because the management partner is making a much bigger investment here, the initial revenue share is 40% for the owner and 60% for the partner. And you guessed it, just like with Category B, after the full cost of that huge transformation is paid back from the income, boom, the scales tip big time. The split flips to 60-40, giving you, the owner, the lion's share from your now incredibly valuable asset. So this category is really built for owners who want that total transformation but don't have the upfront capital, or frankly, the headache of managing a huge project. The partner takes care of it all and you reap the long-term rewards. Now, to make all of this work, you need trust, right? And that's where this idea of capital recovery clarity comes in. It just means that every single dollar the partner invests is tracked, documented, and paid back transparently from the revenue. Once it's all paid back, those new, better percentages kick right in for you. Simple as that. So when you put all these pieces together, the partnership, the clear process, the different financial tiers, what's the end game? What is this all really aiming for? You know, this one line from the document just nails it. The goal isn't just to manage a property day to day. It's about increasing its earning power month after month while also enhancing its long-term value. It's a system that's literally designed for growth. And that really brings us to the final question this whole model makes you ask yourself. When you look at your own property through this lens, is it an active investment that's working for you, or is it just an address? Definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining me.